Hello, friends. Welcome back to the one more series of positivity and negativities. What I have started to be knowing the oneself individuality, how the identification should be taken with the sense of our own understanding. What are the purpose and why are the what are the steps to be taken regarding. So in that sense, I am going in a series of taking the positivity and negativity regarding the individuality and individual personality, how to develop his own thinking. This is what the series I am taking with positive and negativity. Okay, so let me have the one of little bit explanation which is hard of understanding yesterday's words, which are somewhat difficult for understanding. So I have taken some of the words which are not able to understand. I will be making the some understandable thing which is very important to be understand for individual. So I have used the shloka as a one understanding purpose, but they are not able to understand. I think so. If it is understandable for them, it is well and good. It is very excellent, not a good, but a excellent. But furthermore, if they are not able to, furthermore, I will be giving the explanation regarding what are that. That the same shloka I will be taking today as well. Yukta hara viharasya yukta cheshtasya karmasu yukta swapnabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkaha. So this is what the at the end of this at the end of the video I have taken the shloka yesterday. But these are the words which are not able to understand. I think so, and I thought little bit about individuality. So it is very important to understand what are the words and what are the meaning of the words the shloka has saying for the individuality. So I think to knowing the very much important of individuality, I am focusing on the individuality of a positive and negativity of oneself. So I have thought to bring once more the shloka and refine the shloka, which is very important of understanding. So I have brought it. Yukta harena viharasya is nothing but yukta haresa, using the sense of your own equilibrium. I have used the word of equilibrium of three of the gunas. I have yesterday I have told you: sattva guna, rajas guna, and tamo guna. The three gunas which is very useful of every one individuality to be in a executive action. Okay, so yukta hara viharasya is nothing but the same thing which is very useful for his own self of taking the yukta hara viharasya is nothing but the sense of taking the food, and sense of taking the relaxation, and yukta cheshtasya is nothing but the sense of the argument, what they want to accept the certain words, and what the words you should be giving for him. This is what the yukta cheshtasya is nothing but the argument, the healthy argument which is very acceptable with the surroundings. This is what the yukta cheshtasya. Karmasu is nothing but the karma which is you are in a executing executing field. That is what the karmasu. Yukta swapna bodhasya. Yukta swapna bodhasya is nothing but the way of sensing yourself of taking the decision, the way of sensing yourself to taking the decision of good and bad, in the sense positive and negativity. The positivity and the negativity will be with the regarding this situation which is created by oneself. And when I will be talking about the forces which is created by others, I will be giving all details which has to be sent by your own self. Now I will be taking only these words related to yukta swapna bodhasya. Okay. So having the sense of your own decision making is nothing but taking the positive or negativity your own self. So this is what the yukta swapna bodhasya. Yukta swapna bodhasya is nothing but taking the decision accordingly with your own necessity, your necessity decision, dedicated, which is very for the visionary purpose of your own life. This is what the individuality is mean by. Okay. Yogo bhavati dukkha. So being in a yoga, being in a meditative state, being in a determined state, being in a taking the position of decision, you are the focused person if it is in a meditative mindset. So taking the positiveness environment and making the sensible decision is the one of the administrative individuality. Okay. Having the precise and a specific decision regarding oneself is one of the administrative individuality. So I will be taking the administrative individuality as a separate video as well. Okay. So now I will be explaining these words. Yogo bhavati dukkha. So having the devotion towards what are the decision you have taken is the devotion and dedication. So yogo bhavati dukkha. So having the dedication and devotion can avoid and wind up the whatever the harness is to be come up to you, it will be avoided by you taking the decision which is necessary for your own self. Having the devotion and a focused decision, this is what the individuality is. Okay. Then intellectual personality and emotional intelligence personality is also very much important words which are I will be giving the furthermore details for this, because words which I am using today is only for the introducing to be taken as a note, and the explanation which will be giving by me, I will be giving in further video, because the video which I am now I am giving the full of the video. I have explained the shloka, so it will be in a more time taken. taking. So I will be giving you in a further more videos, in further video of explanation of emotional intelligence personality and intellectual personalities. The having the both of personality is nothing but having the individual your own self, making the decision of your own self. Okay, so thank you for watching the videos. So be on a series. I will be taking whatever which is very necessary for the individuality to be taken, to be taking the decision. Okay, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.